Hi. Hello. I'm Marvin. It's been a while. It's been quite a while since we've posted anything on here. I'm Marvin, formerly a member of the Kids Table, one of the founding members of the Kids Table. Um, it's been like 11 years. Hello, how are you doing? How's it? How you been? How's everything going for you? How was the pandemic for you? Um, how's life? Do you have kids now? Um, what? Listen, why are we posting? Listen, I'm sorry we never posted like a goodbye or like a any notice. We never like kind of said we are not going to be doing this anymore. The kids table stopped posting about like 11 or so years ago because I um came to the group and told them like, hey, you guys, I think I need to take a break from the kids table. Maybe we'll come back and do something again, but I was at a place where I needed to take a little break to focus on putting my energies into other more personal projects. It's been a long time, and it's kind of weird posting on here again. I'll back up a little bit. The kids table was a sketch group. If you're watching this, it's likely that you were one of our subscribers from early on. And or possibly you may know me from my work after the kids table. There's like two different audiences that I've kind of worked on developing, and the kids table was the first one. The kids table was a sketch group that was started in LA with members that I've met at the UCB Improv Theater, and we got together. And I was a filmmaker. I had just gotten out of film school, and I really wanted to learn. I wanted to make stuff, and I wanted to develop content. I wanted to practice directing. I wanted to really get better at directing, and I needed a lot of practice. And I liked comedy, and I loved sketch comedy, and I wanted to develop my directing voice in sketch comedy because I really wanted to guarantee know the like what makes comedy, like how to cut it, how to direct actors, how to shoot it. Doing it with a group of friends was the most fun, and I was the guy. We would all write together. Mainly the other members of the group wrote a lot of the sketches. I would work on the sketches with them. But then I was producing and directing and getting all the gear and editing all of it and doing all the maintenance on the YouTube. I was the one running the whole channel and doing the SEO and the thumbnails and all the graphics. Like, I was handling all that, all the technical stuff, and did that for a few years while I worked on my voice. And this channel, this YouTube channel, and the kids table, the work that we all did together got me my first manager. Like, we got a manager as the kids table because our sketches were getting featured on like the front page of Funny or Die, and it was starting to lead to real work. Like, I remember the very first pitch that I ever did was with the kids table. We got an opportunity to go pitch to Legendary a movie idea that we had, and we got our pitch together, and it took us a while, and we went in, and I was nervous as hell. I had never done a pitch before, but I did it with the kids table, and there was opportunities that were really starting to present themselves for the group. But when I started, even while we were working on it, I knew that I was like, this is a place for me to experiment and collaborate and practice and get better at my skill. But I didn't imagine that I was going to be doing sketch comedy forever. I knew that I wanted to tell stories, and around the time that the kids table started to kind of taper off, I did my first dramatic short film, and I did my first festival run, and that festival run turned into an opportunity to do a digital series. And I got to co-create a digital series called Hentified, and we ended up going to Sundance, and America Ferrera became an executive producer of the project, and we ended up selling the web series as a TV show for Netflix. But all of that was so hard, and all those years of grinding to make all that happen took such a toll on me that after the show, I wanted to just make my first movie. That was always my dream. I just want to make a movie. I thought I was going to do like a small indie film, or I was going to do something really intense and R-rated as my first feature. But the opportunity to do this thing with Disney came up. They had this script. It was like a reboot of Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Road Trip. And I got to direct Eva Longoria and Cheech Marin, Harvey Guillen from What We Do in the Shadows. Like, I talked to Emily and Igor, the other members of the kids table, and I asked them last year. I've been thinking about posting on this channel again for a little while, and I got their blessing. I was like, "Hey, do you mind?" Basically, the kids table is all of my first short films. It's where I learned how to. I would not have been able to go and do a show for Netflix or to direct a film for Disney without everything and all the skills and the experience that I gained from this channel, from putting this channel together, building it with my friends, and trying to figure out how to entertain you guys and how to cut through the noise and how to make something that people actually want to watch. And luckily they gave me the blessing to like, hey, yeah, of course. Like I told them I'm going to leave up all of the kids table videos. I don't want to ever take those down. That is a part of my history and my youth. I looked beautiful in them. So young. and there was a period where I was nice and skinny. And so I'm going to start posting on here again. I'm not going to be doing sketches. I did shoot a web series a couple weeks ago, or like a month ago. I shot a web series that I think maybe I'll premiere here on this channel, with some fun actors and influencers that I love and admire and that I'm excited that I got to finally work with. And if you want to know what happened to Emily and Igor is still posting. He is now he's like coaching and teaching the world how to play pickleball. I'm not kidding. You can find him at Dink Different. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen so you can follow him. I'll put it in the description too. Go show him some love. Emily was always the quiet type, the private type. I don't know if I'm gonna confirm that I can announce this on here, but she had a baby. And the way that she let me and Igor know that she was having a baby was by sending us the kids table meeting that we did where she was pregnant. I forget what happens in the video. She's like, she thinks she's pregnant or something in the video. And we all want a baby for the kids table. Anyways, where I'm at right now is I'm trying to get my next movie made. I'm trying to sell my next TV show. I'm trying to write movies. Like there's a lot of things. I'm trying to keep working and keep building my career in this industry. I got to join the WGA and the DGA. The Directors Guild and the Writers Guilds. I get to do panels and I get asked to do Q&As and panels and stuff and talk about my career and building it and trying to give back to all the young filmmakers because there's so many more of you. Like when we were doing this YouTube thing, like it was the early days. Like I remember people thought I was crazy when I told them that my job that I got paid was to make YouTube content, not with the kids table. I worked for a lot of other YouTube channels the kids table was always the personal thing and the personal project that was leading to other work. And now there's a lot of you. There's a lot of y'all creators, and I have a lot of cheat codes that I'd love to share. I do this because I love giving back. I didn't get to the place in my career without a lot of filmmakers that were a few steps or further ahead of me and looking back and showing me where the landmines are and letting me know what mistakes they made so that I don't repeat them. Like that's how I got here. And so that is like, I have to pay it forward that way. And also building, hopefully, the community of the filmmaker, community of the audience that likes my work and that wants to see how it kind of the process and understand the process and is interested in it. But here's the thing, because I'm somebody that came from Bakersfield, working class family, and didn't go to a fancy film school. Like there was a lot of just crazy that I learned along the way, a lot of stuff that I learned on the job. A lot of these lessons that I've had to learn either the hard way or that have come to me or through a mentor or through the universe is kind of sending it my way are very applicable to anybody right now that is looking to build their career. I'm going to try to share all the cheat codes that I can. So if I haven't said it yet, I guess to the kids table audience, the followers that we built here on this channel, thank you. Truthfully, I hadn't even really touched this channel, and as I was looking at it and getting ready to start posting again, I realized like just how much this channel taught me everything I know. It taught me everything I know. and learning how to figure out how to build this audience and how to like deliver entertainment to y'all and how to get you guys to laugh is everything that helped me build this career. And so thank you. And yeah, if there's anything you'd like to know, any questions or anything, please drop them in the comments, please. And to all of the folks that maybe are following me from my newer work, and maybe you haven't seen the kids table, this is my stuff. This is how I started. This is the early work. This is where I was learning how to do this by being behind the camera, in front of the camera, on the YouTube SEO, doing the tags, like all of it. I don't know, maybe if there's questions that you might have about any of the videos that we made. This is all videos that we did with like $100, $150. Like it was friends coming together. We had some gear and we made it happen with what we had. And like some of the videos were topical. We tried to make a lot of them evergreen. I love that some of my favorites still are funny. Like I rewatched some recently and I was like, wow, I forgot how funny these were. And I as like most artists, I'm like, yeah, I don't really like watching my old stuff. I don't want to watch my old work because I cringe a little bit. But I think I had enough distance away from it to watch it and enjoy it and realize like, wow, we had a lot of fun and we did a pretty good job. So anyways, thanks. I don't know where to end to wrap this up, but I don't know. Thanks, y'all.